What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another great video. I'm your host on Raising Kings 876. Welcome to another great video. But before we get into it, sending out a few quick shout outs. Shout out to Clear Express Clearance Limited for those of you who want to ship goods into Jamaica from the US. Check them out on Instagram at Clear Express Clearance or give them a call at 876-816-6308. Also check out my business, Front Runner Sports Management, for those of you who want to gain weight or lose weight. Check me out on Instagram at FRSportsMGMT and give me a call at 876-329-6830. Alright, so here we go. How to face your fears and deal with anxiety. Now, one of the greatest things I've learned about fear is that it is real. You know, there are some things in life that you have to understand that it can cripple you if you don't know how to deal with it. And a little bit of my background, growing up I was sheltered. I was overprotected until I realized that, look, the world is a big place and the world is not safe. I've almost been killed 6 times now. 2 car accidents, 2 knife and gun attacks, 1 case of depression, wanted to commit suicide, and got into a fist fight with 2 guys in Florida. They almost killed me as well. But in all of these bad experiences, I realized that I still have to go out in the world, just a little bit better equipped. You can't just stay home, locked up in your house, and try to avoid the things that might scare you or the things that might hurt you. You have to go out there and take it on head on. Being an entrepreneur, building a business is scary as hell. However, I couldn't just sit down and not act on my ideas or my vision. I still had to take massive action. Alright? And I want you fellas out there to understand something, whether it's that girl you like, that job opportunity, or an opportunity to level up in your job, you have to put yourself forward and just understand that even though you might get rejected, it's giving you experience in order to learn and grow. So here are some ways in which you can deal with your fear, and I hope this works for you as it worked for me. Now, one of the things I've tried to do is to create a scenario in my mind of me getting that girl or opportunity. So I would practice in the mirror, and I would talk in the mirror to see how I might respond when that person says things back to me. Or I might do it with a friend, a close friend. And I would speak to them about whatever it is that I'm trying to get or whatever opportunity I'm trying to, get into. You have to understand that rejecting, and I got my notes, rejecting the things that you don't like won't enable you to be less afraid. You still have to take them head on. So you need a plan, you need practice, you need experience. How are you going to overcome a fear of talking to women? Is experience. You need to talk to more women. You need to learn how to build your game, how to say certain things in order to get her laughing or interested in you. And I want to work with women who actually are interested in you. I don't want you guys out here to go after women who show no kind of interest. Alright? That's a very key point I want to talk about. I want you to understand that you're braver than you think, and in order to become braver, you have to take the time to understand what is scaring you and stand up to them. So you have to go out there. That's the only way, gentlemen. As scary as it might sound, you have to go out there. Go to these places that you believe women will be there. I took this small opportunity to sell female clothes. Why? Because I wanted opportunities to meet women. And it's given me experience of talking to them, of how to win them over to buy certain products. So I will see how you manage your tone, you manage your expressions, whether your facial expressions, your body language, and it has worked for me so far. So these are some of the things you have to do. You have to put yourself in the position where you can face a fear and overcome them. Understand that the world is not a safe place. However, you have to take the steps to overcome those things that scare you. And the only way you're going to do that is by facing them head on. I want you guys to appreciate and understand that, look, you are tougher than you think. But you need to go out there and explore. Alright? And if that doesn't work for you, there's different things you can do to kind of mentally trick yourself. Create an alter ego. That's one strategy I've seen happen, where there's a character in a movie played by Wesley Snipes that I like, called Blade. And if you know this movie with Blade, Blade has to face all these wicked vampires. He's a half-breed vampire. But he still faces them head on. And he beats up most of them. So if you have to create a mental thing in your mind of create an alter ego of you being someone who overcomes their enemies or their demons, maybe that might help you in order to face these things that you're afraid of. And next, I know that some of you might be afraid of judgment from others, such as your parents, your fathers, or certain other friends who you consider to be high value or who are more braver than you. Don't be afraid of what they think. They're not living your life. You are living your life. So you have to go out there and develop the courage to take them on. So these are just some things that I want you guys to think about. And I hope it helps. If you are interested, email me, like the video. I really appreciate that. It helps the video to grow. If not, no big deal. For new persons, subscribe to the channel and let's keep this going. So stay tuned for next videos. Peace out.